Hi everyone, my name is Miriam and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to take a look at gouache.
Gouache is opaque watercolor. It's used a lot to make illustrations, as you can see here. Like watercolors, you use water with gouache. Gouache reactivates with water both on your paper and in your mixing tray. With gouache, white is used a lot, both to lighten the colors, but also to make the colors even more opaque. Gouache is very good for smaller paintings. I would not go any larger than a size A4. Gouache comes in many forms and sizes, and you can see a selection here. I use the one in tubes. It's good to have a large white tube of gouache because you use it a lot. It might also be a good idea to have a wet palette because that will keep your gouache paint moist. If you want to paint along, please use the reference photo to the right. If you prefer, it's not necessary, you could start the painting with a light wash. That will make the white paper not so scary. In this painting I begin with a very watery orange on the painting. Now we can begin the actual painting. We put on the next layer. I look at the reference photo and try to put in the main colors I see. I try not to go into too many details to begin with. And here on this leaf I really want the yellow part to stand out, so I have not put any white gouache in my color mix. And here I continue with the next leaf I see on the reference photo. Next we begin to work at one subject at a time, looking at light and shadow areas on the reference photo, mixing the colors in the mixing tray. The good thing about gouache is that it is opaque, so you can put in some dark colors and then you can go in afterwards and put on some lighter colors. So that's a really nice way to work, and you don't have to worry so much about the light. What's also very good about gouache is that you can water it down just like watercolors, and it will act just like watercolors. And you can see I've done that here while painting the leaves. And like this, I slowly work on one thing after another in the painting and build it up, layer by layer. When you work like this, like I'm doing here in this painting, the painting is not over in just 20 minutes or something like that. It takes quite some time, hours I would say, but in the end you will have a very nice result. When I paint, I use different kinds of brushes as I see fit. It's good to have a little selection of brushes to suit your needs. During my painting process, I take photos with my phone. It gives a different perspective and is really helpful when looking at light and shadows in the painting, and to see things you would not else notice. I highly recommend you do this too. And now with this pumpkin, the focal point, I decided to put in a stronger orange color. And with this orange color I have not put in any white because I want it to be as vibrant as possible and also a little bit transparent. Lastly, I add in small details and highlights that I find necessary. And here's a close-up of the finished painting. And now I pick up my hairdryer to help me remove the masking tape. This will help the paper not to tear when I take off the masking tape. The heat from the hairdryer warms up the glue on the masking tape, so it's really a great help for removing masking tape. And there it is, the finished painting. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you found this video helpful and that you'll give gouache a go. I would love to hear your comments down below. Bye for now.